Hi everybody, back out at the field again for another quad racing motor test. Today I'm testing the Racerstar BR2306S 2700 kV motor. Picked this one up from Banggood for about $9. Running the standard test setup, 6x4 APC gas prop, 40 amp Turnigy Plus speed controller, and a 2200 3-cell battery. So anyway, I'm just going to toss her in the air here and have some fun, and I'll do some gabbing while I fly and after I land. So here we go. Bring it around here for a close pass. Nice! So one of the reasons that I picked this motor up, again, you know, it's $9 regular price from Banggood, and also, you know, it's very similar in size and kV to the Emax 2306 or 2306 2700. So full throttle turn here, moves along pretty nice. So I wanted to kind of see if you know this would be a bargain. Emax 2306, and you know, I think it's boils down, it's one of those you know, you get what you pay for kind of things. It's actually pretty close in performance in the air, which is where it matters, of course, to the Emax motor. You know, the tolerances between the magnet and the stator and all that sort of stuff is is you know, not as well finished as the Emax motor. Pull her up in a loop here, but plenty of torque. I mean, you know, for its price, it's you know, it's better than the two RC Timer motors I've tested so far, the 2205 2550 and the 2306 2650. You know, it doesn't have quite the torque. I mean, you know, in all fairness, I guess I'd have to come out and, you know, test this and the Emax motor sort of head to head to get a better better feel for it, to, you know, to more honestly compare them, because it's been a while since I flew the Emax motor in this plane. But you know, for $9, I'm impressed. You know, again, you get what you pay for. Would it last as long as the Emax motor? You know, only time is going to tell. But you know, this is the second Racerstar motor that I've tested. The previous one was the 2406 2600, which one of my followers, Jim, nicknamed the Green Hornet, and you know, that was a surprisingly powerful motor. You know, for its price, is pretty inexpensive. I'm not complaining today. It is a bit gloomy, but there's no fog. There's no snow. It's not freezing cold, and so far, oh, we got to do one more pass here. Oh yeah, baby. Speed is life. Alright, did a bit of a show off here, chop the power up high and come in for a long approach. Keep it out of the puddles down there. Cool. So yeah, like I said, $8.99 from Banggood for this motor. I tested it on the watt meter just before this flight, and it pulled 29 amps, I think around 312 watts. So you know, I won't be able to give you any sort of bench thrust numbers until my new bench test thrust stand comes in on the slow boat, because if I tested it now, it's probably not going to be all that terribly accurate with my very crude setup. But yeah, it's you know, I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was running hot today because it's pretty cool. It's only just slightly above freezing today. With it's relatively light. It's, you know, it's in the same very close, you know, not as light as the Emax or the Brother Hobby. I think with the prop and all the hardware, it 44 grams, I think. It comes with you know, shorter wires. It only has like the 3-inch wires, so you know, I did have to put in some ESC extensions so that I can get my ESC forward, so that probably adds about another 3 or 4 grams. But yeah, it's a very you know, like I said in my last review of a Racerstar motor, you know, I've read mixed reviews, and again, you know, today's day one. I'm all excited how great this little $9 motor runs. You know, it'll take some time. You know, when I'm up around 100 flights or so with it, we'll see how the durability is. Like I said, the finish is not quite as and the tolerances are not quite as good as the Emax, and you know, the performance is just, I don't know, if I was to put a number on it, maybe 5 or 10% less than the Emax motor, you know. But yeah, really good torque, good top end speed for the price. So, you know, considering you could get you know, 2 of these motors and you know, and have a couple bucks left for some props compared to buying 1 Emax, if you're running things on a budget, you know, this would definitely be a good option. So very impressed with it. So there we go, folks. There, as always, there will be a blog post supporting this with some more of the numbers and some pictures that I may have forgotten today. So please check that out. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Blue skies, calm winds to everyone. Park jet noise, the other sound of freedom. Take care.